Hey everybody, here we are, right at the end. As you see, I did some level grinding and I'm now at level 69. I did that so I get the ability Leaf Bracer. And yeah, if you saw my update video, I have attempted this final boss like multiple times on a failed episode 40 and just kept dying, and so I gave up and am just... yeah. Now that I have level grinding, I'm going in. This time I'm actually going in with the Oblivion Keyblade. Let me just spend a second to go through all of my abilities and stuff so you can just see what I have. Pause if you need to, but pretty much everything here has been explained at like... oh wait. Berserk is better? Pretty much everything here has been explained at some earlier points, so I don't feel the need to just go through what everything does here. And then items. Goofy and Donald, they get nothing, but Sora, just a whole bunch of Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to keep them all as Mega Elixirs. Never mind. So, yeah. And just in case I do end up dying, I am going to drop a quick save here because, yeah, better safe than sorry type of a thing. But, a few things. While this may be the final episode, and I will state this again at the end, while this may be the final episode, do not think that once you are done with this, you can just skip to the next Let's Play. There's going to be 7 bonus episodes. If you really don't want to watch the bonus episodes, I am going to say you have to watch bonus episodes 6 and 7. Those are going to be mandatory. But yeah, I'm just kind of stalling for a second because I want to see that little timer say 55, 55, 55. Come on. Nice. Also, let's see, where is it? While level grinding off camera, I got Rags to Riches, which stands as now the second achievement I got off camera, but I think we've delayed long enough and it's time to go in and fight the final boss. And what's a better place to end this than where we began?
Is this my island?
Oh, sorry, one second. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. So, looking around the Destiny Islands, you'll see some minor things are different, like there used to be a little walkway to get up here. There's no ladder there. There's no bridge to that island, and a lot of that island is missing. But I wonder if this place is any different.
This world has been connected.
What was that?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed. There is so very much to learn. You understand so little. A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
Now, the Destiny Islands might look a little bit different than how we remembered it. But over there is Riku, possessed by Ansem. Because Oathkeeper represents our bonds with Riku, thought it was fitting to come into this with it. And there is something I'm going to say about this upcoming cutscene. First off, this upcoming cutscene is glorious, but if you have played Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, that's going to be the 7th game I play, hopefully, this cutscene takes on a whole lot more meaning and makes it all the better. Let's glide on in.
Take a look at this tiny place. To the heart-seeking freedom, this island is a prison, surrounded by water. And so this boy sought out to escape from his prison. He sought a way to cross over into other worlds, and he opened his heart to darkness.
Hello, handsome.
Riku!
Don't bother. Your voice can no longer reach him where he is. His heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
So you have come this far, and still you understand nothing. Every light must fade. Every heart return to darkness.
Yes, that's right. Ansem has a stand, which I dub Trouble Has a Friend. So, oh my! Really? I level grinded like I think 19 levels, and he just immediately gets me down to 1 health. I mean, he's honestly not that hard, but I just looked away, and yeah, I don't have arrow shortcutted. I instead have gravity and fire because, yeah, I just feel like those are better spells for right now.
I'm Guardian.
Else, it's his stand or persona or whatever you want to call it is canonically called the Guardian, but I just like saying it's a stand because it looks like one. So if I didn't have Leaf Tracer there, what would have happened is he would have hurt me during the healing animation and I would have died. However, because I have Leaf Tracer, basically as soon as the healing animation started, I became immune to damage. This means that in combination with Second Chance, I pretty much, as long as I'm like, you know, making sure to cure, I basically can't die unless I am out of MP. So, yeah, it makes me just a whole lot stronger. And I'm really not worried about conserving my MP at all. You know what?
Fire!
Take this fire!
See ya!
Yay. Burn, baby, burn. But no, that is not the final battle. This is a JRPG. That was just phase 1. Now I'm going to warn, once you go through that, you will not be able to open your menus again until you're done with the game. So any changes you want to do them now. In fact, I'm going to be equipping Donald and Goofy with items. I know that I don't normally do that, but it's the final boss. Sure, I might like having these things for, the upcoming super bosses, but I can always just grind to get more. Yeah. Let's give ethers. And let's customize them to HP and MP immediately. No, only in emergencies, actually. I still don't want them... Oh, shoot. And as much as fun as it was using Oblivion, I'm going to be using Oathkeeper. I would be a fool not to. And finally, let's use a cottage. So yeah. And dong. Hey guys, remember Darkseid? Now, granted, this is only the third time we fought Darkseid in this game so far. But it's already the third time we fought Darkseid in this game so far. That's just one less time than the number of times we fought Behemoth. Why did we have to fight Behemoth 4 times, all right next to each other?
Fire! Fire!
Okay, so yeah, Darkseid really isn't a threat. I've used up a little bit of magic just because I like having arrow up, but, this is... I don't even think he has any new moves, just better stats than before.
Fire!
Okay.
Come on!
I would cut out Darkseid because it's the final battle. No, Darkseid is not the final battle. Gosh, imagine that. Imagine how disappointing of an ending it would be if this was it. This was just the final battle. But there we go. We get a max HP up, so hey. Pretty good. And this is the part of the boss which I died to so much that I had to resort to level grinding. And it was specifically this move that did me in. So he basically charges at you, and he looks like he stops, but actually does one more charge after that. He has a bunch of moves, but as long as you're... Pretty much dodge roll is the solution to every single attack he has. Yeah, he looks like he stops, but he just does one more after that to fake you out. Which, I'm not gonna lie, even though I know he's going to do that fake out, it still gets me just about every time. And I'm about to use up one of my elixirs. Boom! Didn't get me that time.
I'm Guardian.
And he does have some more dangerous moves that he's going to probably start using any second now. Oh, come on. Oh shoot, I'm actually running low on MP.
Open your mouth.
Heal. Okay.
Open your heart. Come. Open your heart. Come. Open your heart.
Come on. Stop with that. That's a stupid move. So this is dodge roll.
What do you hope to accomplish?
Dodge roll and make sure you're turning the camera.
Do not deny it.
Then the final move you just have to be a little lucky to avoid. But we're already getting him down to second to last health bar, so it won't be too much longer now. Come on. I'm trying to think about things to talk about, but I'm having a little bit of difficulty. Just because of how low MP I have, I am probably not going to be able to cast another arrow. I could get away with an elixir here, but there's still a lot of phases left to the final boss, so yeah. I honestly don't remember how hard every phase after this is, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Just
open your heart.
Okay. Fun fact, in the original non-final mix version, and honestly most Kingdom Hearts, actually no, never mind on that, but in the non-final mix version, Kiraga was just a full heal, but now it's like you heal 90 HP plus your MP times 3 or something like that. Okay. Come on.
Open your heart.
I'm just doing nothing but healing. Come on. Just
open your heart.
Yeah, if I didn't have Leaf Bracer there, I would have just died. So, Leaf Bracer, really useful, and I don't have to worry about, like, dodge rolling away from attacks. I don't have to think, because before this point, I had to think before I healed. Now I can just heal without thinking. So it kind of removes the strategy in that regard, but it's just such a good ability.
The final darkness is done.
Yep. Come on.
I'm Guardian.
There we go. Ansem number 2 down. Cracking my knuckles right now.
What?
Behold the endless abyss. Within it lies the heart of all worlds. Kingdom Hearts.
Roll credits.
Look as hard as you are able. You'll not find even the smallest glimmer of light. From those dark depths are all hearts born. Even yours. Darkness conquers all worlds!
Welcome to what is essentially the final boss, World of Chaos. Now, this is a Yu-Gi-Oh card if I've ever seen one.
Whoa!
Giving up already? Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
So, what we have to do is fight Ansem up there. And there's something I learned recently while watching a YouTube video. You can actually stand on the ground here. Neat. Oh shoot, it fully restored my HP and stuff. So this is a fight kind of like Tournament in a way, but you kind of just wail on him, heal when you need to. And I like his weapon so much. It's like this double-bladed version of the weapon we see Riku using a bunch during the game. And yeah. Also haven't acknowledged this, but like Ansem's like 20 feet tall. Oh yeah, and there's also these little bat-like Shadow Heartless, which I believe this fight is the only place they appear in the game, and I honestly don't even remember their names. They're kind of unimportant. But the final boss isn't really difficult. Had to squeeze in one more of those before the end, didn't I? How far back do I go? How far back, game? Oh shoot, there was a save point here? Wait. Oh shoot, I thought I was gonna have to refight Darkseid and Ansem too. I legitimately thought that. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I don't. Yeah, I did a little screw up there that I basically went to cast Arrow when I was at 1 health. But, yeah, I know what I'm doing now, and I'm not going to die again. I'm just healing so much. And if you think that I'm heal spamming, I'm not able to heal spam in every single Kingdom Hearts game. Like, a bunch of them have very, like, big mechanics that prevent you from heal spamming. Kingdom Hearts 1 is just the one that lets you heal spam stupid easy, so it's just how I play it. I enjoy doing it this way. Oh man, I'm gonna have to cast an elixir on myself. Yes, Keegan, that's the proper verbiage. But no, I might have to use an elixir pretty soon. But honestly, thanks to MP Rage, that restores MP when I get hit. It's at this nice little equilibrium.
Welcome to darkness.
No, I still have an MP. I feel safe enough not getting an elixir yet. Yeah, and I've already got him down to 1 health, so don't need to worry about an elixir. And just because there is no Donald or Goofy, if I use an item, I'm going to have it be an elixir. Because, yeah. I'm dumb. Didn't leave myself any MP to heal.
Fire!
Is he immune to fire? Oh, that's dumb. You don't want me like fire spamming to kill Anthem game.
Welcome to darkness.
Come on. And there we go. But it's still not over. In fact, I'd say we're almost at the halfway points of the final boss. Honestly, as much as I love Kingdom Hearts 1, I don't think it has the best final boss. It kind of feels like it drags on. There are definitely other bosses in the series that drag on for a long time, but I always feel like I'm doing more. Like, they're keeping it more interesting.
See ya!
Wait. Oh shoot, I actually picked up that Mega Potion because I was, I had an empty item slot. That's cool. Good game design right there. Break that little membrane there. Probably should have picked up more of those HP orbs, but that little amount of health isn't going to make a difference, really. So, the next thing you have to worry about are these tentacles, which I'm going to worry... Oh, man. I'm just going to cast gravity on them. And that one. And there we go. Now fly into that portal. And now, you look at that, we have Goofy.
See ya!
And Goofy can give us MP. So, yeah, we kinda don't have to worry about MP anymore. And I think you kind of see the formula of the boss. We fought Ansem, then we went into a dark pool, then we fought part of World of Chaos, dark pool for Goofy. We're gonna fight part of World of Chaos, dark pool for Donald. Then we're gonna come back and we're going to defeat him. So right now we just have to fight the head, which I don't think gravity does anything against. I mean, it technically does stuff, but no. And just kind of like Ansem before, I'm just sitting here, just making sure to recast. Just casting through on myself. Oh yeah, and because Goofy has a bunch of elixirs, yeah, he's going to just go through them, but I don't really care. It's the final battle. I'm sorry I don't really have like a bunch of like engaging things to say, but honestly, yeah, once you have like Leaf Racer, the final battle is a pushover. Granted, I did die, but that was because of a very clear mistake I made. Yeah. At this point, I'm not really here to, like, fight the final battle. I'm here to, like, watch the ending cutscenes. You know, I've never really explored World of Chaos. It's such a... Oh. It's such just, like, a weird Heartless. So yeah, Portal to Darkness. Now we're gonna fight some Invincibles. Invisibles.
Heal. Force. See ya. Stop. Force.
Okay. Oh. There we go.
This should help.
There's just a nice old Mega Elixir. It blows up. I'm sorry, why did I just commentate what was about to happen? Okay, I think we're ready. We're on the final phase now. No, we're not. We have, like, maybe 2 phases left before the final phase.
Defense.
Okay. And, like, this is such a cool designed fight, and, like, there's all of these faces everywhere, and it looks... World of Chaos looks like something out of either Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Gurren Lagann. Like, okay. I have one friend. Imagine World of Chaos, but just as a robot. This would just be a mech straight out of Gurren Lagann. Okay. Now I believe this is the final HP. This is the final phase of the final boss. I'm gonna start by, yeah, casting arrow on everyone. And... jeez, look how fast I'm mowing through that health because of just the damage effects with Arrowa. Oh man, we're going all out. And here we go. Come on.
Welcome to darkness.
Fire! See ya!
Max HP, learned air combo plus. There we go. That was the final boss, Kingdom Hearts 1. I can set my controller down because at this point it's just cutscenes.
It is futile. The Keyblade alone cannot seal the door to darkness. Kingdom Hearts! Fill me with the power of darkness. supreme darkness.
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light.
Light. But why?
Come on!
Whoa! Stop staring and keep pushing! Huh?
Heartless!
Hurry!
I can't.
Don't give up!
Riku!
Come on, Sora! Together we can do it!
Okay.
And now, Darkseids are like behemoths. There's just a lot of them.
Yes!
Oh.
Huh?
Your Majesty! Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Close that trap!
But
Don't worry. There will always be a door to the light.
Sora, you can trust King Mickey.
Now! They're coming!
Donald, Goofy, thank you.
Take care of her.
Oh, the cutscene forces me to have Kingdom Key here. I did not know that. They're not gay, I swear. Are you ready for the graphics to go from 0 to 9, from like 0 to 10 real quick? Now granted, it didn't look
Kyrie!
quite this good on the PS2,
Sora!
but yeah, this was on the PS2.
Kyrie, remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise. I know you will.
And the opening theme is playing, which gets copyright struck, so Yeah, I have to mute this. I genuinely wish I could play this, but I'm not taking any risks. And in the description there is going to be a link to this song. But I'm sure if you Google Kingdom Hearts 1 simple and clean or whatever, you'll be able to find it. And this cutscene is just so beautiful looking. I meant when I said. So, I guess this is the obligatory let's talk about the series. 2 months ago to this day was when episode 1 came out, and I had a bunch of hiccups along the way, but I uploaded on 2/3 of the days. That's very good. And I've loved sharing Kingdom Hearts 1. But I think I don't know. This doesn't feel like I'm closing a chapter. Because to me, Kingdom Hearts 1 is a great game. But it always feels to me like Kingdom Hearts 1 is where you start. That this is a great story, but it's only the beginning. And so, I don't really feel like it's an ending right now. And because, I got 7 bonus episodes left, and after that will be Rechain of Memories, and then the rest of the series. And it was really great showing this to you. And this does one of my favorite things with credits, and that is just showing a slideshow of a bunch of different moments from throughout the game. I think the game that did that best is Earthbound, but this is something about his facial expression there. This is a great game. I really do love Kingdom Hearts 1. And I know, throughout the beginning of the series, I was giving it nothing but praise, and through the end of the series, I was almost being really, really bitter towards the game, and I apologize for that. Kingdom Hearts 1 is, while the first half of the game, as I've said, has a lot of memories for me, and I am blinded by nostalgia for it. Everything in the second half is just, there's no real nostalgia towards it for me, so I just sort of, see the game for what it really is, if that makes sense. Because I'm comparing it to, future events that I've played. But honestly, I think every single game, I can't say that with 100% certainty because I haven't actually played 0.2, and I have yet to figure out how I'm going to do, what is it called? And I haven't figured out how I'm going to do, the Union Cross stuff for this Let's Play. But honestly, Kingdom Hearts 1 is probably going to be my least favorite of these Let's Plays. A little bit because I'm, still figuring out the formula here, but I genuinely think I'm going to enjoy every single game more than this, which I enjoyed this quite a bit, so that's why I'm just looking forward to. And, well, the bonus... So I'm not making any, 100% definitive statements, but today is the 13th of, what month is it? September. Kind of continuing the trend of 13s. Oh! Cloud's reunited with Aerith! Oh! Oh, that's so cute! Oh. And Pinocchio's a real boy. But, continuing that trend, I plan to have the first episode of the next game, PK Plays Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, drop a month from today. So I hope to do all of the bonus episodes, before then. And, some binge recording and stuff. Here we got Titus, Waka, and Selkie. Still never bothered to look it up. And I wish I could have, not made this an hour-long part, but there's really no, place to cut this episode, except, if there's just, one episode dedicated only to credits, one episode dedicated only to Anthem, Darkseid, and Anthem 2, and then the middle episode just being the World of Chaos parts. And, Night on Bald Mountain. Oh, thanks, credits, for, spoiling One-Winged Angel. Thanks, me, for acknowledging that the credits spoiled One-Winged Angel. Haley Joe Osment, David Gilbert, Billy Zane is Ansem. Let's see, what are, some other ones? Featuring the Disney voice talents of, and just a mile-long list. Actually, a little bit... Hey, Gilbert Godfrey as Iago. But a little bit of a fun fact is, when designing Kingdom Hearts 1, they were told that they were only allowed to put Mickey Mouse in one cutscene. Because, Disney was, thinking this was an experimental thing, and they didn't want, Nomura to harm the brand. And so what the one cutscene they did was just putting Mickey Mouse right at the end. Disney suggested, just while you're going to a world, have Mickey cameo in the background or something, which would have been just a stupid idea. But yes, I will say Mickey Mouse does play a more crucial role in future Kingdom Hearts games. Now, one question you might be wondering is, why didn't Riku just, why didn't Riku and Mickey, go through the door to, not be trapped in the realm of darkness after it closed? And it is a confusing question that isn't really explained in any of the Kingdom Hearts games, so I'm just going to say it now. There are two realms, being the realm of light and the realm of darkness. That right there was the door to darkness. It is a one-way door you can use from the realm of light to enter the realm of darkness. You cannot use it the reverse way. Similarly, somewhere in the realm of darkness, there is the door to light, which is a one-way door into the realm of light. And so, basically, And right at the beginning of the game, it said, you will be the one to open the door. That's referring to the door of the lights. We have not opened that door yet. Kingdom Hearts is... as a series, even right from the beginning, it's known that Kingdom Hearts is far from over. There is, then keep this place going. Now, I'm honestly not sure what world this scene currently takes place in. Because, it's a little ambiguous.
King Mickey.
But, where do we start looking for
there
door to the light?
I guess Goofy does acknowledge it.
Huh? Huh?
But, remember how Pluto just woke us up in Traverse Town and disappeared for the entire game?
Gosh,
Yeah.
that's the king's seal.
Pluto has been doing
have you
things
seen
in
King
the
Mickey?
background. All of Kingdom Hearts 1. We won't get to see, all of the things Pluto has done
Let's
until,
go.
and I do mean when I add this much emphasis, much later in the series. But this is just a cool world. Because I don't think there's any other time in the Kingdom Hearts series where we go to this grassland world or get, a definitive explanation of what it is. But, remember, Sora, you are the one who will open the door to lights. Or door to the lights. Now, here's the thing. Those text boxes and the ones from Dive to the Heart at the beginning of the game, it is canonically Mickey Mouse. However, I didn't think I unlocked. Oh man, I didn't think I met the prerequisites. I'm going to shut up. And Proud Player. We get that achievement for, finishing the game on Proud. And I'm pretty sure, let's see, Heartless defeated 7,790. Times defeated 75. Attacks deflected 1330. Times hit by an enemy 3,472. Total item usage 29. Party member knockouts 41. Curative spells cast on a friend 37. But I honestly did not think I met the prerequisites to see another side to another story. And as with most games, Kingdom Hearts does Kingdom Hearts 1 does what I consider to be the unfortunate design decision of, as soon as you're done with the final boss, it just puts you right back outside the door to the final boss. So as far as like the journal's concerned, nothing new has been done, which I think is a shame. But yeah. Oh, actually, I will show something. So, backing out of the game, if I've done everything correctly, okay. Oh, whoa, that was weird. So, I'm going to jump back into the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 collection. And, come on, just have to get through, like, all these logos and stuff. Trophy data. Oh, yeah, there's one achievement in Kingdom Hearts 1 being finish the game in under 15 hours. Yeah, I'm nowhere close to that, considering that this playthrough was, 55 hours. I mean, granted, a lot of that was me, like, leaving the game running after I was done recording, or me, yeah, doing stuff like that. But we have unlocked extras. Install the custom theme. I'll show what that does in a second, but yeah, we still have some more stuff to do before we can start rechaining memories. So, closing out of the game, which I know we just did that, but if we see going, the PS3 background screen is now set to Kingdom Hearts 1, and I don't really have a proper, like, ending idea, so I'm just going to say, yeah, this is the end. See you guys next time for the bonus episode 1 to PK Plays Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. See you then.